really. Okay, so you know the idea. So we pulled together like two of Michael's close friends and maybe only, again, one or two, and then people that we knew or people that knew people that we knew. That, and I specifically chose it, not like industry like I was used to, but like business management, business, industry business people, um, like management people, but again, business. So it wasn't investors. What we ended up getting together was a bunch of people that thought it was a great idea and then just went home. But they had, in other words, they contributed to why it was a good idea. It wasn't just us sitting there, them eating cookies, and we, tell them our, amazing idea, and a lot of nodded heads and, goodbye, right? They were brainstorming. I guess brainstorm, not think tank. And so brainstorm session, yeah, I guess that's what it'd be. So then they get brainstorming, then we all get brainstorming, right? About this idea, not jumping up and down, but like sort of augmenting it or contributing or add, what I mean, like to the core idea. So this went on all night, right? And I threw in that like goth toddler shit and not IM.com. But we were pushing for this really hard, you guys, and I'll tell you what is the proof in the pudding. So we had this think tank. There was lots of kind of, interfacing about it and blah, blah, blah. And it really looked like an amazing fledgling idea, but the people that we had there could do nothing about it. And they didn't have connections to money. So we ended up with all of us knowing that it was a really good idea, and then poof. But not for us, Michael and I, because we were going to do it come hell or high water, like 2 people, 3 people, like one other person we knew. So we went, again, you guys, the witnesses at, this thing now. So we were hell-bent on starting this ourselves, the 2 or 3 of us, not Logan. And we bought a Dodge Durango. Now, Dodge Durango, including the driver's seat, is a 7-seater, depending. Easy. So, ostensibly you've got what? 3 in the back, 2, adding 7, except for the driver, 6, whatever. And so we bought this Durango. I was driving, what was I driving? A truck, a big fat ass Dodge truck. And I traded a mine in, or we both traded, we had twin trucks. Michael and I have always had twin cars, don't ask. Not same color. I know it's weird. So I think we traded, I don't know, whatever. We got rid of the 2 trucks and we had our sights set on this big blue Durango that was only a few years old. And it was where we were, which is Cahuenga and Lancashire Universal Studios, and they cross, and there's a car dealership on the corner. It's been there for 1,000,000 years. It's probably still there. So we buy the Dodge, right? And then we have the Dodge. Now what? 2 of us? The Dodge would work great. We're new parents, the 2 of us, working full-time. There's the Dodge. And the idea disappeared. So you tell me, was what I described kind of Uber DoorDash in 2003 before anyone ever thought of anything until 2009? If that sounded like, I am not, I'm not lying, but I could literally call up like half the people in that brainstorm session, I don't know, plus the car dealer, plus I don't know. So yeah, that's the place, that's the thing, that's what cost us homes in Switzerland. But what could we do? We didn't have money connections. All we had was enough money to buy a Durango that sat there and stared at us with that idea that disappeared. And then by 2010, it was being done by the millions. So people and cars now, of course. What is it, global? I think it's global now. Isn't it? Okay, you guys, I've kept you, as always. I don't even know how long, if it's short or long. I hope it's short. And I don't know, I've got a stack of shows lined up on the corner of the kitchen counter. So, see you tomorrow with previews. You'd think I'd know this right off the top of my head by now, right? Previews, clips, teasers, and shows. There you go. After such a day. Okay. It's Boxing Day, too, for some of y'all. And I was a 4-time Golden Glove champion. Okay, digression. I'll let you go. Thank you for joining me, letting me share my stories. I already said the part about what's coming up tomorrow. So I'll leave you with be good to yourself, be good to those you care about, and screw the rest. No, I'm always kidding when I say that. Apathy. No. Okay. Bye.